Hey guys, I'm Will from Tested.
And I'm Norm from Tested.
Norm,
Bitcoin. I still don't know how it works.
we're experts.
But
clearly.
there's an ATM that will let me buy Bitcoin. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna try to buy one whole Bitcoin.
And then what are you gonna do with the Bitcoin when you get it? Buy drugs?
Tacos?
You can buy tacos and Bitcoin in
famous
Austin?
for tacos. A
Can
whole
you buy
Bitcoin?
beer?
Maybe.
By the way, we're at Handlebar in Austin, Texas, which is the home of one of the earliest Bitcoin ATMs.
In the world. And we're gonna see if I can buy Bitcoin. Right now, one Bitcoin is $620.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. I'm gonna buy one whole Bitcoin
Okay.
if I can do it. So I'm gonna walk through the process. There's a whole new user system here. I'm gonna first click buy Bitcoin. I'm gonna enter my cell phone number. Now that's where you point at Will, so you don't show my cell phone number.
It's 415.
They've just texted me a verification code, this RoboCoin that runs as ATM. And I'm gonna type in my verification code again.
It's 12345.
All right, I gotta create a PIN. Now, hold on.
Norm, if you want to just throw away a lot of money, you could just give me 600 bucks. That's totally fine with me. That's a terrible pin. Totally gonna have
All right,
this Bitcoin.
now this is cool. I gotta do a hand scan 4 times. There's a hand scanner right here.
Can I do one?
1, that's me. 2, 3, it's like telling my fortune. My fortune is rich in Bitcoins.
Your money line is very short.
Now take a picture.
Get closer, get in the light.
All right, now this is the part that's a little suspicious. I gotta put in my government issued photo ID into
Really?
the scanner, yep. Government ID right there.
Why on earth would you do this?
Processing my ID. It basically owns me now.
So you just gave these people your driver's license number, your handprint,
And my
picture of your
face. Yeah, and my phone number.
Good luck.
Wow. So what happens now is that an application is submitted and it might take up to 20 minutes for them to verify all my information.
Do we have to wait here?
I don't think so, but hopefully less than that. We'll see. Come back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a beer. Or wait, got a buzz? Okay. RoboCoin application is under review and I'll be notified in about 5 minutes. Time to get a beer, then come back and buy a Bitcoin.
Okay, so Norm's been approved. He's putting his PIN in. It's secret. He didn't even have time to get a beer, so.
I gotta scan my hand to log in.
This is him. He's proving his identity. If you want to be Norm, this deal is
Generate a
Bitcoin.
wallet.
First, you have to cut off his right hand. Do you hear that, people? Right hand.
So I use this to validate my purchase.
Right now, you own 0 Bitcoin.
A Bitcoin price here. Look at this markup. On my app, it says that Bitcoins are 600. It's gone down, and yet that's the price.
That's only a $30 premium. That's pretty good. If you're going to the buy gold place in town, you're gonna get a much worse deal than that.
How do I do this? Oh, I just insert my cash. I can
back a
only
little
buy
bit.
Bitcoin with cash. So wait, I gotta find a cash ATM. Get this much money
There's
out of
one
my
right
cash
outside.
ATM,
That's all one outside here.
and insert it to buy 1 Bitcoin. Wow. Be right back.
Complete waste of time. Okay, Norm.
Yes. I'm back.
ATM, did you get money?
I did get money. The ATM was only able to give me 250 bucks. So I want to buy a whole Bitcoin.
Good news for you. In my back pocket,
Okay.
dramatic reveal, $400.
Together we could buy 1 Bitcoin.
So but this means that I'm a majority shareholder in this Bitcoin.
Okay.
So that means anytime you make any Bitcoin related purchases,
Okay.
any Bitcoin related transactions, any decisions
I'm gonna put my
involving
info
our
in.
Bitcoin, you have to consult me and then we vote on the outcome.
It's like a child.
And I'm a majority stakeholder in the Bitcoin. So that means that I have 400 votes and you have 250.
I've scanned my hand.
Why do you get, I should get to scan my hand. This is the worst segment we've ever done.
Here, you guys can see. I'm deciding whether to show you this.
Don't show the, this is my, hold on, let's have a vote. I vote no.
Okay, all right.
Motion carries.
Like 60% of a Bitcoin?
Jesus Christ. I feel like I should just go to the bathroom and flush this money down the toilet. Okay, so I've now put $380 hard-earned money.
Yes. 1 Bitcoin.
It says 0.99 Bitcoins.
Prices could have changed.
Hold on, I got a 5.
I want 1 XBT. Oh my. That's it.
Yeah, finish. So we're $665 in the hole. We're gonna go out and try to spend this Bitcoin.
My Bitcoin's on the way. I have a purchase receipt.
We can expense this if this money just disappears, right?
I have 1 Bitcoin.
Let's go.
We have 1 Bitcoin.
Yeah, we have a Bitcoin.
Now let's try to spend it.
This is a great idea.
I'm really hungry and I could use some ice cream. I wonder if they take Bitcoin. You guys take Bitcoin?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
But I want ice cream.
So, do you guys take money?
Okay, do.
Great. I'd like a lemon and blueberries, but it's just a small one.
Hello? Take Bitcoin? I'd like some donuts. I have Bitcoin. Hi, I was wondering, do you take Bitcoin?
They do not.
They don't take Bitcoin! All right, so I had my 1 Bitcoin the whole weekend. It's gone up already $7 since I bought it, but I want a taco. So I've been looking for tacos all weekend long and have found one place that takes Bitcoin here at the Art of Tacos in Austin, Texas. They take Bitcoin. It says right there, Bitcoin accepted here. But of course, because this is a shared Bitcoin, I need permission from a majority shareholder. Will, do I have permission to buy a taco? Thumbs up. All right, so I'm gonna figure out how this works. I wanna buy 1 al pastor taco with extra cilantro, cheese, and tomatoes. I've transferred the Bitcoin over to my Bitcoin wallet, and using this app here, I'm gonna figure out how much that 1 taco costs in Bitcoin. And so that calculation is being done right now. Normally it'd be $5.15 in old money, printed cash money, but in terms of Bitcoin, it is 0.0083 of my Bitcoin. All right, so I'm gonna type in 0.0083. The number of zeros is kind of important here. Don't wanna miss a zero, and send $50. Done there, and then I'm gonna send to this address, which is the Art of Tacos QR code. Bam, and send. And let's see if that works. Sending, I have 2 bars LTE. I will hopefully get a confirmation on this screen. Still sending that Bitcoin, that 0.0083, 8,000th of a Bitcoin. Come on, cell reception. Oh, sent, it says sent, right there. An invoice hasn't paid. I've officially made my first Bitcoin purchase, our first Bitcoin purchase. Time to cash out. Tacos first. Thank you so much. Majority shareholder, how are we gonna split this?
Bitcoin may be silly, but the taco is pretty tasty. Too weird.
Bitcoin.
Mine was way better than that. Norm, you got, as far as I can tell, unless there were hookers or drugs or something else in there, 1 taco with our Bitcoin.
I made a taco transaction.
Okay.
Bitcoin in the 2 days that we've had it, 1 Bitcoin has gone from $620.
It wasn't 1, it was 0.999 something Bitcoins.
Close to 1 Bitcoin has gone up $20.
Yeah.
And then
That's
down
great.
$20.
Wait, what?
Down
Really?
$20.
You can go down?
I'm cashing out. Can we cash out?
Hold on. This is a majority stakeholder here. I think we should write it all the way down.
I'm cashing
Mount
out.
Gox to the bottom.
I'm redeeming my ticket. Describe what we're doing.
Norm's putting his cell phone number in now. I'm gonna scan my hand just to see if this hand scanner thing is bullshit. He's putting in his personal identification number. Oh no. He messed up and now we're doing it again. I just had a sip of a fantastic local Austin
scan my
IPA.
hand. You want to see that? Oh, no, not working. Invalid credentials.
Okay, hand scanner works. I feel a little bit better.
Let's try it again.
Okay, I scanned twice and then we had to reset the whole system, so we're doing it again. I'm gonna have another sip of a fine local Austin brew.
All right, scanning my hand. I want, oh, the price of one Bitcoin's $572? Wow, transaction fees are heavy. Because on my Bitcoin app it says it's actually $620 is the average price right now.
Yeah, and we paid $649, $46 for a Bitcoin yesterday.
So we've lost.
This is a good racket. You know what's
Through
dumber than
transaction.
Bitcoin? Not much.
Oh my goodness, wow. Okay, so price of one Bitcoin.
Oh, sweet merciful Jesus.
That's how much we pull out, 560 bucks. I can pull out $560 worth of Bitcoin.
Why did I listen to you when you said invest in Bitcoin? It's gonna be great, we're gonna make a lot of money.
Collect my ticket to continue.
Sweet. So now that piece of paper is worth $560.
So what happens
You
is,
sent your Bitcoin to there
Yes.
in 746 seconds.
so with my wallet, I can send my Bitcoin to this address, which is a QR code, which is a RoboCoin. So I'm giving my Bitcoin back to RoboCoin, and once RoboCoin has confirmed that they received that Bitcoin or that fraction thereof, they will authorize to give me cash.
This sounds like a lot more work than like money.
So I'm gonna send.
I'm just saying, money is really easy and understood, and it's fungible. That means you can spend it anywhere. This is a living fucking nightmare.
I'm gonna send 0.9693300 worth of Bitcoin to this address, which I'm scanning right now. Bam. Send. We're gonna have a fraction of a Bitcoin left on my wallet.
The great news, everyone. Read the, what is the transaction thing saying?
This transaction is low priority. It is recommended that you include a miner's fee. Would you like to add this fee now? No.
What is a miner's fee?
I don't know. I don't want to.
But
Without fee.
I want my money back.
I've sent the money.
All I know is I want my $405 back. Chan, where's my $405?
It's gonna come out in just a moment.
Norm.
Finish. All right. So what's happened?
Yeah.
Is that I've sent RoboCoin, the operators of this ATM, my 0.96 Bitcoin.
Yeah, R.
Once they approve that and acknowledge they've received that,
Yeah.
I can use this receipt to redeem that for cash. It is a very convoluted ATM system. Super convoluted.
Hey Norm, you owe me $405. I would like that in fungible US currency, please.
It's
Or
gonna happen.
euros. Euros are good too. So how long does this take?
Take your receipt, wait until there's a Bitcoin confirmation. So we gotta wait.
Can I get another beer?
You may get another beer.
Sweet.
We've waited a little bit, we got beer. Let's see if we can redeem this for cash.
Yeah. I watched a building get knocked down.
What?
Okay, Norm, we've been here for like 5 hours.
1
Drinking
hour
beer,
later,
eating fried chicken.
I still have had no confirmation because I didn't pay the miner's fee. Let's see
What was the miner's fee? How
They didn't even
cheap
say.
are you?
They didn't even say.
I just want my money.
Fuck. All right, I've waited one full day, 24 hours for this transaction to go through. I'm back at Handlebar in front of the RoboCoin ATM to see if I can get my $560. Let's see if this works. Fuck! This is unacceptable. I've given them my Bitcoin. My wallet does not show the Bitcoin anymore. RoboCoin has charged me the $40 transaction fee with their terrible exchange rate, and yet 24 hours later still won't give me any cash. How is this even an ATM? This is unacceptable. I am beyond pissed off. I would not recommend buying, selling, redeeming cash, and do any of your Bitcoin transactions with this machine in I can't believe this. I'm flying out tonight from Austin. I'm out $650. Not worth it. I'll write about more of my experiences on Tested. I'm Norm. I'll see you guys next time.